August 13th, 2015. Big Cat Public Safety Act reintroduced. Need your help. Congress operates in 2-year sessions. At the end of each session, any bills that did not get signed into law die and have to be reintroduced in the next session. Once a bill is introduced, legislators can co-sponsor the bill by calling the legislator who introduced it. The co-sponsors' names are published online. Being a co-sponsor shows support and basically means you are going to vote for the bill if it comes to the floor of the House or the Senate for a vote. We are part of a coalition of animal welfare groups that in February of 2012 introduced a federal bill to ban private breeding and ownership of big cats with limited exemptions. The bill would put an end to the rampant breeding of cubs for petting and tens of thousands of big cats living in miserable conditions in backyards and roadside zoos like those pictured here. And then it says, insert a few photos from the How Big Cats Live document. In the 10 months we had left in the 2011-2012 session, we got up to 60 co-sponsors in the House, which was great. We reintroduced the bill in 2013, and by the end of 2013-2014 session, we were up to 119 co-sponsors out of the 435 members of the House, more than 25%. At the end of 2014, our primary Republican sponsor retired. So in 2015, we have been working on finding a suitable new Maine Republican sponsor to join our Democratic Maine sponsor, Loretta Sanchez of California. At this writing, we have a great new Republican Maine sponsor in the House who has not yet announced, and we are working on a lineup of what we call initial co-sponsors, whose names are submitted at the same time that the bill is dropped or introduced. In the Senate, our past champion, Richard Blumenthal of Connecticut, will be reintroducing the bill. By the time you read this, or shortly thereafter, we expect the bill to have been introduced and have bill numbers in both the House and the Senate. Then what we need is your help in urging your representatives in the House and your senators to co-sponsor the bill. When you get this, please check the status of the bill at, and I gave a URL that's not there anymore, but what the current URL is, because we have reintroduced it again in the 2021-2022 Congress. So if you want to find out who your House sponsors are, go to bigcatrescue.org/house. And if you want to see who the co-sponsors are in the Senate, go to bigcatrescue.org/Senate. If it has been introduced right there, you can send an email to your legislators urging them to co-sponsor. Actually, you have to do that at bigcatact.com. You can play a meaningful role in stopping the abuse by helping pass this bill, but it is critical that your legislator know that you care. In addition to sending the email, even more effective is also to make a phone call to the legislator's office staff person who handles animal welfare issues. For a sheet of simple tips in making a very brief, simple call, email Howard Baskin. Thanks, written by Howard Baskin for the Fall Big Cat Times.